we live in some very interesting times, and I think the most important thing we can do as adults is support our youth in every way, shape, and form, especially our teens, our preteens, because we know they're going through it. We remember what it was like for us, but multiply that with social media and all the other things we're exposed to. Today I have Sister Carrie Toss here to talk to us about a youth conference happening this weekend that you 100% want your children to attend. Tell me all about it.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
And please, if you are 13 to 18, please consider coming on this youth conference. But the youth conference is, in history in the diocese, we had a conference, we used to call it Youth Spectacular, and we haven't had it since COVID. And we're really desiring to bring that back for the teens. It's a chance for them to come together as a community and to be united in their faith, and then also to grow in their faith and encounter the Lord, and then be strengthened in their faith. And so this Saturday, it's going to be an amazing opportunity for teens to come. It's at St. Patrick's Catholic Church from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Again, ages 13 to 18 are welcome. We'd love to have you. And the theme this year is going to be Hope in the Darkness, which it seems like it's fitting for where teens are today.
Absolutely.
Because of all the things that they're going through. You know, like we as adults know how hard it is already in this environment, but for a lot of teens, they're dealing with anxiety or depression or insecurity or sadness or peer pressure. And so the hope is that as the teens come together, we would come and be in community, but then also that they would be strengthened and come to know that really it's Jesus who's going to give us that fulfillment that we're looking for, that he's the only one who's going to satisfy. And so that's why the theme is Hope in the Darkness.
I love that, and it's so powerful. I get emotional thinking about it because to me, it's important to have that grounding and that faith, because in this world it's so easy to get lost and you can feel very alone, and if you don't have God in there with you, you can be very, very lost, and it's very, very hard to find your light. But some of the most difficult things I've gone through in my life have been with God by my side. I don't know how I would have done it without him. Thank you. So we need this for our teens, and we need it to be easily accessible and less taboo and all those things, because there's just so much content out there and they can be led in so many different directions. So what does the day look like for these kids?
Yeah, and I love all that you shared, so thank you for that. Yeah, the day is going to be a mix of, praise and worship. We have a praise and worship band, Movement 5, and they're really awesome.
Cool.
I'm excited to be there. Games, talks, interactive things, and then there's time for reflection for them to journal and ponder certain questions for their own life, and then time for an encounter with Christ. And so that encounter is set up through Mass first and foremost, and Bishop Moby will be celebrating the Mass with the teens, which will be amazing, and then it will culminate with adoration in the evening, and the teens will have a chance for confession and just to grow deeper in their prayer life.
I love that.
It should be
Amazing.
a great day.
Well, I'm excited because I'm thinking of how many people can really experience a breakthrough this weekend with this, and hopefully there are many more to come. So details one more time. Do we have to be a part of any specific church or anything to attend?
No, as long as you're teen, ages 13 to 18,
Anyone's
you live in the Coastal Bend area, come on over. It's $15. Food's provided. Other resources are going to be provided, so it should be just a great day.
Awesome. And for those who have children that may be, a little bit lost, a great opportunity to meet some others that can align with them, but also empower them to make smart choices right there with God in the picture. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We want to see you all there this weekend. We want a great turnout, and tag us in your pictures.
Amen.